loves. I hope that all of you are doing amazing. And today I want to talk about a very important gate, that is a spiritual gate that's opening on December 22nd. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, then you know that December 22nd has always been one of the most eventful days of the year when it comes to twin flame journey. However, we didn't have these spiritual gates as much opening up in the past 4 years. In the beginning, I believe that when I started doing reading for you guys in 2018, there was one that opened up in 2019. However, until now, there has been no spiritual gate, or it hasn't been as strongly opening up around the December 22nd. Now, why December 22nd is, I'm going to show you guys what Spirit has been showing me about this date, which is going to be quite powerful. And they're saying that there's going to be a powerful shift happening. Something extremely important is about to happen on this date when we are about to transition to winter solstice as well. Like, this is going to be the time when we are also going to transition into Capricorn season. Actually, that's what I meant, because on December 22nd we are going to be also having the winter solstice. Now, I wrote down what Spirit has been communicating with me, and of course, you know, with December 22nd, if you add all these numbers together, you're gonna have number 5. So, which means that there's going to be a shift or transformation happening around this date. Now, why is Gates of Atlantis is number 22? Is that's what Spirit is showing me, is it's related to twin flames or divine counterparts, because and you know, it's a very, very interesting concept that they've been telling me, because if you put 2 and 2 together, it seems like a mirror. It seems like these numbers kind of like number 2 mirrors each other, and it looks like a swan. They're showing 2 swans, and also that these 2 swans has this shape of the heart. So and I feel like this mirror is going to be like basically the mirror of the soul is going to be reflected on the earth and elevating the energies. So extremely important role of the twin flames with these Gates of Atlantis. They're calling this 22 or basically 1222 the Gates of Atlantis. Now we're gonna see how's that going to work out when it comes to your journey. I feel that for a lot of twin flames at this time, or divine counterparts, there's going to be a lot of changes in your body. So you might be experiencing a lot of pain, or you know, but I feel like all of these like pain or uncomfortable or let's say discomfort in your body is gonna go away pretty soon after this gate is gonna be opening up. Now let me take a look and see, but I feel like for the divine feminine and divine masculine, the energies are so similar at this time. They are you know, mirroring each other's energy. There's that kind of like a parallel world that they are going through, and also this reflection that's happening. And I'm also seeing that their third eye chakra is opening up very, very powerfully around this time. And as the earth is shifting, I feel like that's why the twin flames journey is also shifting and transforming since 2019. Yes, I believe that 2019 was the first one that the gates were opening up. Now let's start this reading, and we're gonna see what is going on. But I'm seeing, like, you know, 2 swans, and of course the number 22, which the Spirit has been showing. Okay guys, now let's start, and we're gonna see what exactly is going on within the connection. I feel that it's gonna push both parties into their mission, so get ready for that. There's a huge push that's happening towards the physical union, because if these two are not in physical union, the mission cannot be completed at this time. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's happening because of your mission. Basically, the time has come. I feel that a cycle, a very, very perhaps long cycle is coming into full completion for both. Now let's see what is going on. Okay. Now we have the house of Amenti, initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiation. Wow, quite powerful. And we also have the Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Wow, beautiful. And I feel that, you know, with this Stargate heart, you know, it's almost like the one that I showed you guys, because with this heart shape, they're saying that this is the heart chakra, right? This is the heart chakra opening up. And let's continue and see what else they are going to show us. And of course, the house of Amenti is, as you guys know, this is related to the emerald tablets. And I feel like there's a lot is about to be revealed about your journey. So hang in there and buckle up really tight, because we are about to experience very, very powerful energies. We also have Shambhala, initiation, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So I feel like, you know, this is exactly the energy of both masculine and feminine. But we are going to have it on the feminine's end, because I'm sure that on the masculine's end is also going to show up. And let's see on the masculine. Wow, we have the sword of light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Wow, it's so powerful. Oh my goodness, I feel that this is the sword of Archangel Michael that is coming true as well. Okay. And let's see what else. We also have the Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Very, very beautiful. I feel like this is the cup of love, basically, for both of you guys. This is the Holy Grail. Basically, you are getting, you know, to this stage of the journey. And we also have the Akashic Records, clearing all the stories, releasing past lives, freedom on the masculine's end. And what else? We also have Venusian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine on the feminine's end. So yeah, a lot of like Venusian energy is also coming to the reading. Now what I want to do also is that I want to get some confirmation on these energies with another deck, and we are going to see how these energies are going to be playing in your twin flame journey. Okay, let's take a look and see what else is happening, and then I will take a look at it. Okay, we have the Andromedan star being, and says meet others with unconditional love, experience soul energy in everyone. Andromeda helps you find solutions on your on the divine masculine's end. A lot of starseed energy, of course, is coming, as you guys notice, with the Venusian Galactic Council. We also have Archangel Michael. No way. Oh my goodness. Michael embraces you with this energy. Tap in your power. You are free. Okay, so this is on the masculine's energy. And of course, I told you guys, there's the sword of Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael showed up. Wow, quite powerful. Okay. A lot of breakthroughs are happening. And we also have Archangel Raziel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Feel new hope sprouting within you. Let Raziel hold the light in front of you. This is for the masculine energy as well again. And let's see what else. We also have Lyrian star beings. Your galactic consciousness is expanding. Let Lyra remove blockage in your energy. Connect to I don't know if it's Lyra or Lyra's star portal, so it doesn't really matter. But let's see what else. We also have the unicorn energy. Make room for creativity in your life. Let your heart open up to new experiences. Create the power of joy and lightness on the feminine's end. And let's get more and see what else is going to be showing up. We also have Gaia. You are deeply connected to Gaia's soul. Connect with Gaia through your feet. The spirit of Gaia makes you feel and secure, make you safe and secure on the feminine sense. Okay. So a lot of earth energy is also coming. So in order to communicate with your galactic, let's say, council, they're really recommending that you guys really connect to the earth to ground your energy, because there's a lot about to happen and you will need that. Okay, what else do we have here? We also have the Mother Mary. Wow, your inner child needs care and attention. Looks kindly to yourself. Let Mary envelop you in blue light. How beautiful is that? And Mother Mary, there's a lot of like feminine energy also coming up. Mother Gaia, Mother Mary. So you see, guys, there's a lot of that. We also have Archangel Metatron, and it says, trust your impulses, be open to seeing new connections. Metatron helps you create a structure, and I feel that this is the energy of the union, because there's a lot of like gold energy coming. And let's get the last one for the union. And oh my goodness, we have the masculine and feminine energy. Know that masters are always with you. Receive unconditional love. Let masculine and feminine energy shine. So this is energy of the Christ and Mary Magdalene coming out, and as you guys know, they were twin flames. Okay, so I feel like this is good, and I really recommend that you guys go and get some coffee or some tea, because this reading might be very long, because there's a lot going on energetically. So I also had some tea before starting this. Oh my goodness, as I was saying that, it was 11:11. But yeah, I feel like the energies are quite powerful at this time. Now, let's take a look at the masculine energy and see what is going on, or what is happening around these powerful gates that's opening up. So I feel like the masculine is breaking through from a lot of things in their life. Now, energetically speaking, I feel like they're finding freedom from their past. Okay, but this is not only, let's say, the past in this lifetime, it's also the previous lifetimes. They're clearing the old stories that they keep telling themselves about their failure, about that the way that maybe they let you down, they let the feminine down, and maybe their family down. So I feel like they're finding their power, they're claiming it back, especially with the Sword of Light. There is a breakthrough in their energy happening. I feel like they have been feeling perhaps trapped in a, but this entrapment is something that I feel like it has been attached to them energetically, and then they are releasing that right now and finding that freedom, because they cannot come into this union, or they cannot balance the energy of the masculine and feminine without freeing themselves from their past. So, but why some of these masculines have not been able to free themselves from, let's say, the past issues in this lifetime? Because I feel like there has been like a deeper issues in a previous lifetime that they had to clear as well with the Akashic records. So I feel like they are really diving in deep into that and finding that freedom. Okay, clearing all the stories, releasing past lives, freedom. Some of them, it could have been that they've been under the influence of certain religion. Perhaps there has been an issue about how love is perceived by different cultures, and I feel like there has been a conflict. There has been something that keeping them perhaps in the oldest stories of like, okay, you have to get married to your own people, or you have to follow the rules of the religion, or you know, certain things. So I feel like they are freeing themselves from that in order to pursue the divine feminine, because she could be like, let's say, from a different culture, different background, different religion, and things like that. So I feel like he is right now clearing all of these, perhaps we could say, the old templates of the masculine and feminine. They are releasing that at this time. Okay, I feel like it has been of course, like recorded in their Akashic, you know, in their Akashic DNA. Like basically they have been keeping all of these traumas, they've been storing it, and now it's time for them to release that in order to move forward. Okay, and that's why they have the Sword of Light here. And this is, of course, as I said, the Archangel Michael's sword is assisting the divine masculine at this time, so they can tap into their power. And it's very interesting, guys, because with the Sword of Light Sorry guys, it says quartz card, breakthrough energy. Of course, you know, this is the energy of Archangel Michael, helping them to free themselves from their past. And also, you know, it's very interesting because it says you are free, and it says freedom. I feel like, you know, it's almost like the Archangel Michael is giving this sword to the masculine. It's being handed to him energetically, of course, and that's how he's going to be able to have this breakthrough. Because look at the Archangel Michael, he has his sword and he's giving it to the masculine in order to have this, and of course they call it the sword of light, the sword of the Archangel Michael. Now, you know, the other thing is that I feel like, you know, they're also getting help. For some of them that they have that starseed energy, they're getting help from their star family or star system. And for some of them, it could be that the masculine is Andromedian, or from the star system of Andromeda. And it says, meet others with unconditional love, experience soul energy in everyone. Andromeda helps you to find solutions. I feel like, you know, the masculine has been trying to find a solution to their issue for quite a long time, because I feel like they just couldn't free themselves from the past, and they didn't know why. Like, why they cannot, why they're stuck. And I feel like, you know, their galactic family is also helping them to resolve that with unconditional love. And what they are telling them is that they are trying to find a solution that, you know, maybe for a long time masculine just couldn't find it. I feel like the masculine has been looking for it, but maybe they've been losing hope. Maybe they thought like it's just not, they cannot resolve this issue within themselves, okay? Because remember, if they don't resolve that within themselves, they cannot, you know, get into this union with the divine feminine. So it's very much internal, and it's very much energetically. And that's why we also have the Archangel Raziel, and it says there's light at the end of the tunnel. So they're trying to tell him that there's light, that there's hope. Feel new hope is sprouting within you. Let Raziel hold the light in front of you. So, you know, it's been a really long time that masculine has been feeling hopeless, absolutely hopeless, not knowing like how to get themselves out of the past, perhaps even like past karmas, past life energies that they were keeping them stuck, or even past traditions and old templates of the masculine. So I feel like, you know, Archangel Raziel is also assisting them. There's a lot of angelic help, and also I believe that you know, the star seed of their families who are helping them at this time or assisting them, they're receiving a lot of downloads. I feel like your masculine is getting a lot of that, and the help that is coming from their star system is an unconditional love. So I feel like they're not, you know, asking for the masculine for anything in return. They're just, you know, helping them because the masculine has decided with feminine to have this experience here on earth in order to assist the earth at this critical time. Now we're going to talk about why all of this is also related to Atlantis, but you know, as you guys saw, there's the Akashic records from a previous lifetime, from a past life. So I feel like it's also referring to but I feel like these could be like the past lives that had occurred, you know, after Atlantis and Lemuria. Okay, so it could be Atlantis or Lemuria, but the gates that opening up on December 22nd is the gates of Atlantis. Okay, that's what they are mentioning here. Now, this is the energy of the masculine, and we're going to go deeper into this, so stay tuned for that because there's a lot more happening. But just give me a second, guys, okay? I feel that we are getting into a very exciting part of the journey, and you know, for a lot of us, we have been waiting for this moment or for this time, you know, to happen, and I feel like it's finally here. So get ready, and Spirit is saying like buckle up, because it's going to be a new adventure. It's coming up with your divine masculine or feminine. Now, what is happening on the feminine's end is that I feel like you know, the feminine energy at this time needs to really get grounded, because I feel like there's so much going on. I feel like energetically she's gonna be downloading a lot. This is the time to answer the call for the divine feminine. She is answering it. I feel like it's coming up, and it says Venusian galactic cancel. It's almost like, you know, her starseed family are calling her and saying, okay, the time is here. Like you are, it's time to answer the call. It's time to basically for you to shine your light to the world, and also coming into union with the masculine energy. But I'm gonna tell you guys why at this time, you know, the feminine needs to really ground her energy, because we have the Mother Gaia, and we also have the Mother Mary, and we also have the Gaia, and you know, both of them are mother or nurturing energy. And of course Gaia is talking about the earth, and what they are saying here is that for the feminine energy, I feel that the ascendant, you know, there's ascended masters assistance, and for the masculine I feel like there's strongly the Archangel Michael, and also other perhaps archangels that are assisting them. But I feel like for the feminine, on the feminine's end, there is Mother Mary and also Gaia. Okay, so both of them I feel like helping her in order to connect more, like basically rooting herself, grounding herself, and also something about like perhaps healing the inner child. There's something about the divine feminine energy that she's healing at this time. The divine, the inner child in divine feminine needs a lot of care and attention at this time, as it's saying. Like basically it's time to be really kind to yourself. Because I feel like this is going to be a time that the divine feminine needs to rest a lot before the new journey is about to start, because it says Shambhala initiations, and when there's this type of initiations coming, you need to recharge your energy. You need to also trust the process, because you are not going to be immediately in the union, but you are like basically I feel like all of these energies are helping you to get there, but you have to be patient and you have to trust it. Okay, this is your dharma. This is like a initiation from spirit that's coming up. Basically it's time to answer the call. Okay, it's time for that, but you cannot step into it if you are not physically, mentally, and emotionally ready, and also if you are not grounded, which I feel like that's why we also have the Gaia energy coming. And it says you are deeply connected to Gaia's soul. Connect with Gaia through your feet. So you know, it's good to go and like walk barefoot on the ground, even if outside is cold. Try to do it like at home, or you know, in any way that you can. Try to ground your energy and connect more with earth, even if it is a walk in the park, or touching the trees, or hugging a tree, or sorry guys, it's really cold, so I think I catch a cold, but I feel like this is the energy of the feminine coming along. With the Mother Mary, I feel like there's an assistance from her as well for the divine feminine energy. And also they're saying that try to be kind to yourself. Also lighten up your energy. Try not to get into a very, very like serious energy. Like basically they're saying that like create a space for yourself where you can experience joy and lightness at this time, because I feel like what is about to happen, it's so important that it requires you to be in your highest vibration. And some people think that the highest vibration is a time that someone is like actually quite serious, but that is not it. You know, they're saying that the best or the highest kind of like energy is the energy when we are in our most open-hearted and light-heartedness. Okay, so I feel like, you know, if you want to paint something, maybe for some of you guys you want to paint like even a unicorn or whatever it is, let your creativity, you know, to guide you or to help you for your heart to have like more lightheartedness, okay, or for you to have that lightness as they're mentioning here. So that's another thing that they are mentioning. And also there is a Lyrian star beings. Your galactic consciousness is expanding. Let Lyra remove blockage in your energy. Connect to Lyra's star portal. So I feel like she's also having assistance from her galactic family. So you see how on the masculine end it has been on the Andromeda, and on the feminine's end is on the Lyrian, or in the Lyran star family. So both of them are getting assistance, because yes, for them it's unconditional love, and I feel like for the feminine there could be some kind of a blockage that I feel like they're helping her to remove that. And because, you know, they're also saying because the feminine's galactic consciousness is expanding, therefore it could be that yes, there are some obstacles that she has to overcome. And I feel strongly that this is an inner child wound, something that she needs to basically heal within herself before she can fully come into union with her masculine. Of course, I feel like, you know, you don't need to be like fully, like, let's say, healed in order to come, but there's certain degree of healing that needs to be happening before the energies can join together. So remember that even though there's not going to be a full healing, but there is certain degree of the healing that needs to happen on both ends before this could happen. Otherwise, once they meet, then they're gonna get separated again. And that's what Spirit is showing. Now, as the energy of the union, it says, know that the masters are always with you. Receive unconditional love. Let masculine and feminine energy shine. So I feel that, you know, this is the energy of Christ and Mary Magdalene consciousness coming here to earth to assist the twin flames at this time, because I feel like the energy of the masculine and feminine is represented by Christ and Mary Magdalene. And why is that? Because remember that we are in on Christmas, or basically, like, you know, we are in Christmas days, so the Christ consciousness is very, very close to here on earth. And I feel like that's why, you know, they're also talking about the gates of Atlantis, which I'm going to explain why is it related to the energy of the Christ and Mary Magdalene as well. Basically, I feel like both of them are assisting the twin flames, and they're saying that, like, basically open yourself to receive this unconditional love from them. Because I also feel like they're also helping them to balance these energies within themselves before the actual union is about to happen. And for the both energies, for our, in terms of like angelic help, there's Archangel Metatron, and as you know, Archangel Metatron is basically the archangel of all the archangels. Okay, so it says, trust your impulses, be open to see new connections. Metatron helps you to create a structure. I feel like when these two when the masculine and feminine are coming into union, there needs to be some kind of a structure, but I feel like it's a new one. So they're going to build this upon perhaps the role of the masculine and feminine at the time of Christ. Basically, both of them are going to base it on a new structure, okay, that is based on Christ and Mary Magdalene's energy. Now, I feel like it's going to be a very, very powerful place that these two energies are going to be joining. It could be that both are going to be guided to go somewhere outside the city, but it doesn't really matter where they are coming into union in the physical, because I feel like they're going to find that sacredness in their union, no matter where they are going to be physically joining together. Now, with the Holy Grail, you know, of course, it's also related to Christ as well, which is, I feel like Christ is, you know, giving that to twin flames. And it says, you are what you seek. This is something that both, since they were a child, been seeking this Holy Grail. They knew that they have a mission. They knew that there is someone like a, maybe like a feminine energy of them or the masculine energy of them waiting for them. I feel like the masculine and feminine have been waiting for this moment since like childhood, you know, and I feel like it's finally coming into fulfillment for them. Their heart chakra is opening up. And if you guys take a look, there is a city here, you know, and I feel like this is the gates of Atlantis opening up. And it says, Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. I also feel like with this heart opening, both of them are going to be showering the world with a lot of abundance and with a lot of kindness, because when these both energies of twin flames come in, there's going to be a lot of unlocking of abundance. There's going to be a lot of energies that are going to be released that is coming actually from the heart. So it's going to change the world in a really, really powerful way. But we're going to see how, okay? Because I feel like it's just really going to be extremely powerful. We also have the house of Amenti, initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. I mean, what can I tell you guys? This is also related to the time of Atlantis. Okay, the house of Amenti is referring to at the time of when there was initiation in at the time of like Egyptian, there was something related to, oh my goodness, I think I need to like take a look at this for you guys in the book, because there's something I want to mention about the emerald tablets, that there is a secret that is about to be revealed about this relationship. But I want to give you guys a little bit of a description of the book, because there's something important they want to say. And let me see if I can find it. I know that these cards don't have the number. I wish they had the number, but they don't, but that's okay. Yeah, there's like a, but this looks like a portal as well. And as you guys know, the house of Amenti was also hold a very, very high vibrational energy, and also holding a lot of information in it, especially about twin flames that is about to be uncovered. And just want to see if I can find it for you guys. Oh my goodness, now who can find this? But house of learning, okay, house of Amenti. Okay, so it says the house of Amenti are sacred learning space that were energetically transported by thought from Atlantis. Oh my goodness, guys, that's what exactly I wanted to say, but I was trying to find the right words, but Spirit was saying, like, you know, this is exactly it. I feel like this portal is opening up for twin flames. And you know, this looks like 22, this looks like 11 as well, or this looks like twin flame energy as well. There's the dark pillar, there's the light, and there's also a portal. So I feel like this is the gates of Atlantis. Yes, and the information or the knowledge was from Thought, who was the god of knowledge. And it says thought from Atlantis to a spiritual plane before Atlantis came to an end. It is said that the portal to this etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many believe that physical remains of this house can be found there. We don't have physically visit Egypt to access their energies though. Yes, and I feel like this is strongly the message as well, that you don't need to be in Egypt, or you don't need to be like, let's say, of course Atlantis is, this gate is a spiritual one, because Atlantis has been destroyed long time ago, or it had a fall long time ago, but you know, the essence of it is not gone. Basically Atlantis is still here in our hearts for those of us that experienced it. And it says the hounds of Amenti are said to have been the home of Emerald Tablet. Yes, and that's what I want to say. They are a space of ancient mystery, service to the expansion of humanity. On this card you will see two pillars. Oh my goodness, an echo of two pillars that have been found in sacred places throughout history. The black pillar represents the physical and the white represents spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between the worlds. Oh my goodness, if you feel called to these halls, or they seem oddly familiar, there's a chance you have visited them in dream time, or even before this incarnation. Okay, so extremely powerful. And yeah, and it says you are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging. Exactly this. But know that reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you are going to an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of ego and transcend the limitation of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at this moment, but know that it is present within you. You might you might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depth of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Oh my goodness, guys, I hope that you know, it helped you, because I feel that it was really important to give that information from the book, because there was a lot coming in that I simply had to give you guys that information, because I knew that this gate was opening and this is the gates of Atlantis, but I feel like this has given you a lot more information. And if you've been wondering, yes, this is from Gateways of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. A very, very powerful deck that he created. And I believe that I got it, like, I'm not sure if it was like last year or a few years ago, but you know, it's just like extremely powerful deck. I highly recommend it if you are in a twin flame journey or in a spiritual journey. It's really, really a powerful deck to have. And so this is exactly what's going on. Okay, so this is the gates of Atlantis, and now you know what I mean by that. Now I also want to give you guys some confirmation on the first information that I give you guys about the swans. So they're saying that there's something about that is also coming out, and I want to give you guys information exactly about this house of you know, this gate of Atlantis that basically is opening up. Okay. It looks like a gate, you know, it looks like a gate. It looks like a portal, actually, you know, that is opening up, the portal of Atlantis. And yes, they were saying that this is Atlantis in the beginning when I told you guys about the energies. Wow, guys, I don't know, but I feel like it's quite powerful. And I really love the unicorn energy as well for the divine feminine, because they're saying that you need to be lighthearted, you need to be light. In order to get here, because otherwise the energies are going to be so heavy that it's going to be hard to handle all of that. Okay, so, and in the back of this deck we have the dove, which is the freedom. Okay, the freedom to pursue this union. I feel like everything is coming together. Just be patient if you are frustrated right now, or if you are feeling the heavier energies and you are like oh my goodness, what is going on? Just a second, guys. I basically personally have been feeling these energies, guys, and it's been few months that I've just been so sick like getting a lot of like issues in my body and all of that. So you know, no wonder, because this is happening. Okay, now let's see in terms of like those swan energies that I told you guys that is happening, and what else. We also have the ancestors. It says the strength, love, and support. Wow, very, very powerful. And I feel like this is on the feminine's end. And we also have the connection. Take a deep breath. Oh my God. I feel like definitely the feminine energy needs a lot of grounding, because, and look at how she's connecting with the trees. Look at that. Oh my goodness, she's like basically becoming one with the trees. And look at all of these like, and you know, other people around that looks like they're also connecting with the trees. And it says the connection. So I feel like it's her connection to the earth that's getting stronger. She really needs to connect with nature at this time. It's just like, otherwise it's going to be extremely heavy. It's going to be very, very difficult to handle. Because this mission is about to start. Now let's continue and see. Okay. What do we have here? We have acknowledge your uniqueness, embrace what makes you different, and this is on the masculine's end. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me, guys? This is the power of self, change of consciousness. So this is exactly the energy that I told you guys is coming out with the two swans, and this is the twin flame energy. Okay, so I feel like both of your consciousness is actually, you guys have one consciousness in two bodies. So I feel like you guys are basically getting out of this old self. The new one is coming out, and that's why it says the power of self, change of consciousness. Oh my goodness, you two are entering this, and that's why we also have the swans. And if you look, you know, in the beginning when I told you guys this is 22, I mean, this is absolutely not a coincidence. And there is a there is a mountain at the back as well, which I feel like for majority of twin flames that you are watching this, they're referring to Mount Shasta, which was a place that Saint Germain, and there was and they you know, it's been said that the house of Amenti was also located in, you know, in Mount Shasta. So I feel like there is a powerful gate opening up for both of you guys to experience this new way of being. This is just like you two entering a new phase of consciousness. And I also feel like this is a new phase for the earth as well. So as both of you are going through that, the earth is also going through that change as well. And it's very interesting that I told you guys that I'm seeing this vision of the swans. And that's why, because I was asking a spirit, why swans and why number 22? And they said that if you look, this is 2 and this is 2. And this is exactly what I, you know, explained to you guys in the beginning of the reading, when I was doing some, when I was receiving this information, then I put it down on the paper and it turned out to be like this. And and that's why, you know, and we also have sorry guys, I put something under my I always write the stuff on my Phoenix notebook. I write it down, but these are the energies that are coming with the two swans. But something that is very interesting is the change of consciousness, which exactly is the shift and transformation that I told you guys with number 5. Okay, that's exactly it. And there's also a bird here, which I don't know if this is like an eagle, but this is like a sense of freedom, like basically for both of you to be able to experience that sense of freedom within yourself and also, you know, here on earth. Okay, extremely beautiful energies coming for both masculine and feminine energy. Oh my goodness, guys, very, very powerful. So you know, I feel like the masculine is also being encouraged to acknowledging that they are different, that they are unique. And it says, embrace what makes you different. I feel like in the past they've been trying to hide their true self. Okay, they did not want it to show the world who they are, but it's coming out. You know, there's no way that they can hide themselves or their true self because of all of these energies coming. So one twin has been awakened and the other one is about to be awakened as well with these energies that are coming. Oh my goodness, this is like an old template. They're breaking out of that. Okay, they're breaking through out of that. So I believe that we didn't get one more for the masculine, so let's get that. Okay, this is also coming out for them and says butterfly psychic soul. Oh my goodness, take a risk. So, you know, I feel like the masculine is realizing that they have to take a risk right now. They have to step into this change right now. But why they're being guided is that Spirit is saying, even for them, coming here at this time on Earth, it has been a risk, okay? Because the life here on Earth, there's no like guarantee. But Spirit is saying that if they take a risk at this time, which I'm saying that they will, then there's going to be a lot of rewards. There's going to be a lot of also, not only this is going to be for them, but also for humanity. Okay, but I feel like, you know, they have to take that step. They have to basically risk it, because this connection is like beyond this world. It's not an ordinary one. And interestingly enough, we have a tree with all of these butterflies. Perhaps masculine has been taking a lot of risk through different lifetimes, that they are just wondering if this is worth it, and Spirit is saying that it's worth it, like basically take that risk. But also with the butterfly psyche soul, what it means is that the masculine has been going through one transformation after another, like one lifetime after another, you know, but their soul has been like evolving. I also feel like they have gained a lot of experience, like they have a lot of information. Like this person could be, you know, the masculine could be like very psychic as well, because they have all of these information that is stored in their soul from previous lifetimes. Because look at all of these like humans here. It seems like they are about to be born, so they're saying that of course it's a risk, you know, when you come here on Earth. Here is safe, you know, nobody is going to touch you. You are just like, you know, in the before incarnation time. But after you incarnate here on Earth, it's like, okay, you're a butterfly and there's like a lot of danger and there's a lot of issues and challenges and all of that. Okay, so I feel like this is what I'm seeing here. And yeah, I mean, their energy is quite unique, because the masculine energy is, of course, like they had the experience of as being incarnated in other star systems as well. So of course their energy could be weird to other people, could be like, oh, this person is weird, they talk about like things that I don't understand or things like that. So I feel like this is what's coming for them as well. And yes, for the feminine energy, also quite powerful as well with the ancestors. I feel like, you know, the feminine energy is getting a lot of help from her ancestors. You know, the energy of the ancestors, the energy of ascended masters is with the feminine at this time. They're helping her to ground herself. They're helping her to also connect with nature more. I feel like these are the energies that are coming very, very strongly. Very powerful. And just a second here, guys. Okay, so oh my goodness, it's just been so like crazy, and I wanna I wanted to get actually some tarot, but I feel like I'm just out of energy right now because these energies has been so powerful. But I hope that you guys are getting some of the information for this powerful gate that's about to come. And let me get like basically the last message for this, and I will continue that on the membership side too. But I tried my best to give you guys as much information, even for those of you guys that are not on the membership side. That's okay, but sometimes I also put it on my public site as well. So if you are interested, you can also check partially what is going on the membership site too. So don't worry, because I tried my best from spirit guides that they were telling me like give as much information as possible in the public. So here we go, you know. And these are the last messages for you guys, and it says opportunity, and we have number 21. We also have number 20. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this is like the initiation, and there are two flames here, which I feel like this is the twin flame, and there's Atlantis again. I feel like the doors of this gate is about to open, and you know, again in this card also the divine feminine, she's playing with the elementals, okay, with the fairies, with the unicorns. I feel like she's being guided to do that. And let me see like what else they're saying. 11, I am the creator. This is on the masculine's end. And let's see what else. We also have angel whispers, number 28 for the feminine as well. And we also have the inner calling for the masculine as well. Oh my God, quite powerful, guys, quite powerful. I really am loving it. Yeah, I'm really loving it. Never alone for the feminine energy, number 12. And what else is coming? We also have number 29, awakening. So powerful for the divine feminine energy. Wow. And let's see what else. We also have fulfillment. Beautiful, very beautiful. I feel like this is the energy of the union for both as well. And we also have here and now for the masculine energy. And what else? We also have health, number 9 for the feminine. And I feel like I will continue this for you guys. If you want to join us, then we are going to continue that, because I also need to basically take a break as well. But we also have the higher consciousness, and we also have the eternal light of love. How beautiful is that? And this is number 25 for the masculine. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what I'm realizing here is that this is the sword of Archangel Michael is being handed to the masculine. This is exactly what is going on. And we have the Atlantis as well. You know, we have the Atlantis. And we also have number 25, which is number 7. Which we are still in that number 7 energy of 2023. So extremely powerful energies. And let me get you guys the last messages, the last actually a direct message, because I need to basically go through all of these cards as well. But let me give you guys a message, and then we will finish the reading. I hope that it helped you guys to get some information about what's going on in this powerful gateway that's opening up. And it says together in the light. Wow. And we also have application. Wow, oh my goodness, this is quite powerful. And it says I feel like this is like the I feel like this is both of their energies. And it says Let's see what it says. It says, I give thanks for all who enter my life. I understand that they are exactly who and where we are supposed to be, and everyone contributes to each other's personal growth. Every reaction someone draws from me is a gift from their soul to mine, meant to help me free from my inner conflicts. Today, by focusing on my own development rather than on others' faults, I become one with the divine. So beautiful. It looks like a gathering of the souls, and there's a lot of like blessings coming. And also the other message is application, and says, today I apply all that I have learned during my spiritual quest. I practice love in my daily life. I allow my inner light to live my thoughts. As I do so, the law of universal love take root in my life. Yeah, this could be very much like a feminine energy, because you know, they're showing her a lot about like rooting her energy here. The connection. Yeah, I feel like she's applying all of these whatever that she has been learning in this journey. Okay, my loves, I hope that it gives you some information about this portal or about this gate, and I'm sending all of you guys so much love. Until next time.